Hi, Charlotte, I've been looking for you for 5 years. Catherine told me about your plan to unify Europe by using the web.
Oh, hi Elizabeth, I didn't see you there. How have you been for the past 5 years?
I want to respond to this question, but I don't know how to answer because I haven't really done anything. I'll just make something up. I've been baking a birthday cake for my nephew Jimmy.
That's a lie, the eggs would have expired in that time period. Tell me the truth now.
I haven't really been doing anything this whole time. Darcy is such a restrictive husband and he won't let me do anything. All of my sisters have moved away to various locations.
Where did they all go?
Jane went to Poland to search for her ancestors. Lydia and George Wickham went to Germany to look for a more effective government system. Catherine joined the Royal Air Force to serve our country and to protect us from potential invaders. Mary stayed with me.
Cool, I got this letter from Lydia and George recently, we should read it together.
The 25th of June 1820. Dear Elizabeth and Charlotte, George and I have successfully made it to Germans. We are still learning how to speak their language, so we can't communicate with these people fluent LZZ. We ran into some bearded does who calls himself Karl Marx. He also speaks English, so he is our translator. We are current LZ living inside of his house, and he is writing a book with his friend Friedrich Engels. We are helping him write it. He calls it the Communist Manifesto, and the Z claim that it is going to bring a more effective government to the world. I hope that Mr. Marx and Mr. Engels succeed with this book and rid the world of the capitalist trash that has been tarnishing our planet since the beginning of time. Zo's trolls, dear Bennett, Zo's sister. P.S. I hope you understood MZ obscure testboard lazout joke.
Hello, was Elizabeth Bennett. My name is Jimmy. You might be wondering how I know your name. I'm not a psychic, but I just looked at the letter that was addressed to you, Elizabeth. The sender's name said Lydia Bennett, so I assumed that you have the same last name as her. I can tell that you and Charlotte are going to Scotland and Wales to create Great Britain. I would like to come with you.
No.
Yes, Jimmy, you can come with us, but only if it is okay with your parents.
These aren't my parents. I don't even know these people.
The ship is now halfway to the destination. Estimated time of arrival is 13 hours.
I know how to make those 13 hours feel like 13 seconds.
What is this kid doing? It's not like that's actually going to work. We have now arrived in Scotland. You may now remove your seatbelts.
You look confused. Maybe I should explain to you how that works. It's actually very simple. First, I use the
Two hours later.
And those are the basic mechanics of my pocket watch. Did you get all of that?
Yeah.
I finished tying the ropes to Scotland. We're done here, let's go to Wales now.
You want to go now? I can take you there in an instant. You're probably not going to question me anymore.
Jimmy, how are you doing this?
It's actually surprisingly simple. First, I use the Vision Latest Planet Leo Surface. Now small the phase AC Turbo Test September Turner. Massive temporary NEC QVF NISL. Barrington Magno AC Place Rapid Student Latest Marisol Price Zero. Bell Print Lowest Alan 4 QVF NIBA Set on the Pro 3 Android Latest. One Addy CP5 Pro Strategies NISL Long Massive Rockets. Suspending Sports with Photo Lawrence. Print Learner 4 Rockets Dollar. Only 5 AC CP5 Semper Keys Latest Dollar. And that's how it works. Did you get all of that?
I didn't understand a single word.
Oh, I apologize. Allow me to explain it again. This time, I'll talk more slowly. First, I use the
One eternity later.
Now we know that my web works.
Okay, so now are you going to connect Britain to France?
No, I'm going to keep Britain as a separate island from Europe.
What about Ireland?
Ireland can also keep their island independence. Now we're going to connect Portugal to Spain, Spain to France, France to Germany, Germany to Poland.
Why don't you just draw a diagram of what it will look like when it's done?
It will look something like this.